advantage I'm looking at is that carry, which can actually be very strong from the mid game onwards.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I do think Aura has a little bit of an edge if their tools are utilized properly. Team SMG has a lot more work when it comes to having to deal with Aura's lineup. They're going to have to get a little bit creative with the way they engage in a lot of fights. So we're just going to have to wait and see. Can Team SMG find the cracks within Aura's lineup? Or Aura, they're probably going to get up on top if Team SMG can't even find just even a chisel to break open these cracks.
Yep, it's time for us to actually find out who will be the first one that might just crack under pressure here between Aurafire versus Team SMG. Of course, throw in your votes. Of course, all your votes matter, and of course, you guys are in the app. I believe the esports section does include that as well. Maybe you might just be able to actually get yourself some goodies, and I can't get over how beautiful they just made the Land of Dawn look. Every time we start off our match, and we already look at, oh, some damage output over the side of Mali. This might just be a first blood going in favor of the side of Aurafire.
Way too quick, way too fast. They weren't expecting him, and now this is super unfortunate. He does respawn straight away, but he will lose that first wave, which is, I mean, Esmeralda can hold it for as long as possible, and it looks like Atlas just reached there in time for the last 2 minions, so he's not going to be super far behind, but again, he is going to be behind, and Aura has already first blood onto, of all people, Vans as well, so great catch there from the side of Aura.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to be them getting a little bit of that sort of hit start, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue for Mali to bounce back up to the radar. Von Strong just soaking a little damage, but Malium might just get punished for the second time coming. Now that's definitely going to be a big blow. Well, I'm taking my words all the way back.
Yep, and it looks like they can't really deal with the Valir as of right now. They really are disrespecting Valir's damage as well in the early game, on top of the fact that he has Impure Rage, so every dot, every tick of damage over time, or otherwise known as dot, it just gets more and more effective.
Yeah, and in regards to that, we're looking at 2 straight kills in the hands of Vance. This is going to be very, very crucial. Like, they got to find a way to stop all these sort of small hiccups that they've been committing, and now we're looking at something here being set up by SMG at the top.
Yeah, it's not looking too good because Thamos didn't respond as well. So this is going to be a 4v3 situation that they absolutely cannot win once the Tyrant starts running in front. Bonesy is forced to run away. He already has the ultimate. Vance unable to secure the kill, but now Smooth, who's got the biggest shield in the world, but no damage, can't seem to clean this up, and it's back to just farming here until Aura decides to make a move.
Look at how clean Aura is playing every single time Mali walks to lane. He even has his flicker up, and he can't even seem to be able to actually pop it. And that's my concern to me. Like, this is the third time coming. It's no longer a mistake. It's a habit that we're talking about. But here comes the catch.
Yep, and this is really, really good chat. Mal just goes down straight away. Mali just unable to make a move, and he's just stepping up too far every single time he thinks he's out of the range of Von Strong. He just gets punished again, and here we go. Aura just rotating towards the bottom side. They're going to go for a full-on dive for Neo. Neo gets clipped to the tower with the Tyrant's Rage. That's going to help secure that kill because Trust is so tanky as they trade aggro from that tower. Beautiful tower dive coming in from Aurafire. They are just stepping their foot on the gas.
Yeah, they're playing a perfect game so far, and we're looking at Zed here, catching over the side of Smooth. Strong's going to be joining from the back, so they are on the lookout for this Valir that has been causing them so much issues. They are trying to actually secure the top side turret, and of course, they will still get the first blood tower over to the bottom side. Phoenix tries to actually go for the catch, but they will still finish off with a little bit more gold to spare. But Mali, now he will stay all the way towards the back line, already learning his lesson already after being taken out for 4 times in a row. But here comes a little bit of call by the corners of the jungle. Trust is a little bit overextended, but Neo could just hold a little bit longer right there. One more turret bites the dust.
A great play coming in from Team SNG despite them being behind. Oh no, Bonesy, don't lose this 1v1. Looks like he did. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get any healing off from his Feast of Blood because of Boxia's ultimate and just his natural passive is just completely negating it, making it tough. So he has to be more aware of that. But yeah, Team SMG, despite being down, they were willing to try and go for a tower pushed up on the top lane. And Aurafire replied with a very, very intelligent move, pushing down into mid lane and cutting off rotation Invitational pass for Team SMG.
I feel like right now they're so far behind they cannot even go anywhere near this drag, this sort of the turtle that's currently in place. And Van Strong has been on the lookout in case if, you know, if Atlas is going to be passing by, hey, we're just going to be striking it once again. So, yeah, what can they really do from this point? Like, they really need to get Neo as well as Molly. I mean, not Molly. I think he's way too far behind right now. Sonic's probably gonna be looking to find a leeway or something to get themselves back on track.
Yeah, but see, that's the problem here because like now that Molly is a little bit far behind, it's going to be harder for him to look for these harder engage. And now Aurafire has cut the map into two members down on the bottom side to try and stop Aura Trust here, but they can't seem to because of how Uranus works, and the rest of the team is just rotating, looking for any picks whatsoever. Aurafire isn't looking for objectives right now. They're just making sure that they can control the map so that Team SMG is always within their sights and they can't make a play. They're just suffocating them.
Yeah, and speaking of that, we're looking at 7 kills as well as 16k in the span of 5 minutes and a half. Seems like Indonesia wants to break all the records that they can break today.
Absolutely, and with reason as well. They're going to continue pushing down, going to potentially hurt Bonesy quite a bit. It's a little hard to see what's going on here, but for the rest of the team, they're slowly pushing back, and they got trying to get that turret as quickly as possible. What a game this has become.
And seems to be that we do have pretty much a little bit of a freeze. I hope that we can actually get things sorted up. And of course, we do hope that things will run pretty much smoothly.
Yep.
And as for Smooth, right over the bottom side, they're getting flushed all the way towards the back. And seems to be it's troubles after troubles for the side of Team SMG.
Yeah, it looks like they're continuing to push on into the inhibitor here. They haven't secured their inhibitor just yet, but they're going to keep on pushing through it. You can already see the carry as much as possible, just forcing his way into the gate, clearing that wave. The turtle being resurrected very soon, so the rest of the team, they know their objectives, where they have to go.
Oh my, I mean, things are going to be pretty much intense. And it seems like we're going to be going for that turtle eventually coming from the side of Aura. But hey, you know, things are looking pretty much diminishing when it comes down to hope for the side of Team SMG for now.
Yeah, Turtle is being secure, has been secured by Aurafire as of right now, and they're making sure that they are controlling the map as well, because you can see that Trust is pulling a lot of attention towards himself, bringing 2 members down onto him. He just walks away just to ensure that he survives while the rest of the team is playing the map. So they've split themselves 4-1, which is really good in Aura's position because they are significantly ahead in this game. 7 minutes, 8k gold, like yikes, that is a tough battle.
Yeah, of course. All seems to be pretty much crystal clear now. Of course, sorry if it's any sort of hiccups from the table. But then again, okay. So back to where we started off. Now, 7 minutes and 30 seconds already of the game. Team SMG so far has only managed 1 kill, and now there's going to be a 2-way collapse over the mid as well as bottom lane. And they really have to give one up. Phoenix all walking in towards the enemy side as Trust definitely have no trust issues.
And they're already engaging with them, already under the crystal itself. This might be actually be a pull. They find 2. Phoenix are able to flicker on out of there. Can they pick up 1? Yes. Atlas is going to be the first one to fall, hit the dust. Valir next to be on the chopping block, so now they can actually clear out these waves without getting pushed backwards. They have to clear it as soon as possible here. It's not looking too good. 2 siege turrets as they look to push for the end, and I think Aura honestly should look to finish this off. Roger comes in. That's a huge mistake from Team SMG as the next wave pushes in, and they don't have enough members to defend it. Atlas is back. Bonesy is coming in 4 more seconds. Aura had their opportunity, but it looks like they want to beef up their KDA a little bit more instead of ending this game.
Oh yeah, they definitely want to clean up the entirety of the base.
Oh, look at Trust. He's taunting him. He's like, come get me, come get me. You want some of this? You want some of this?
Yeah, no way they can break down Uranus as Phoenix goes in and just takes out all the sort of members of the Team SMG, and this is game 1 in favor of Aurafire.
Yeah, Aurafire looking